Alright fellas, here we are again at my favorite gas station that carries GAM 2 ethanol free 100 octane. Freaking expensive. So I'm here with Kayla's father, Erik, special guest today. We're gonna be he's got 2 no spill fuel tanks, great fuel tanks, highly recommend it. He got the 1 1/4, so there's plenty of room to mix his 1 gallon mix. We're going to be mixing these gallons, 1 gallons. We're going to be doing 28 to 1 because his motor's already broken in. If he needed to break in his motor, I run 24 to 1. So I'm going to be giving him some Dominator Amsoil to try out. I'm going to be mixing it here, so stay tuned. Now what we want to do, find 28 to 1. See that? That's where we're going to be going to. Perfect. Alright. 28 to 1. Alright, you got the 1 gallon. Alright, after you get your fuel in there, up your oil. Let's wash it. That's why you get the 1.25 gallons. The thing that's good about the 1 1/4 gallon, you can shake her up afterwards. Shake her up. This is some potion right here. This is some real good juice right here for your fit scales. My buddy here. My buddy at the gas station. Good. Alright. We're gonna do this one? Well, I just got $50 worth, which is only 5 gallons. In here. Yeah. What are you gonna do? It's good shit. This is some love potion right here for your engines. Right here. Any questions? What we got? We got a whole truck full of Cam 2 back here. We're starting off the morning with some serious breakfast, Erik. But anyway, there's some weedy shit right here. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's go home. We got a lot of work to do. Hopefully the cops don't say nothing. Alright, so since we got a lot of wrenching to do today, we need the breakfast of champions. Real deal coffee to get you going. There's some serious shit right here. This is some za coffee. This makes you get za. I mean, look at Oreo. Look at him. Look at this guy. He sleeps next to the smell of this awesome coffee, brother. Look at the guy. Look at this. Look at this. Za. Any questions? Let's pop another one in here. But we truly have a little bit of time today and a lot of wrenching to do, bro. I don't know if we're gonna finish everything, but you gotta get back to New Jersey. I gotta get back to party. There you go. You guys ready to feel your heart come out of your chest there? All right, to Kayla's MTXL. Sip. It's no joke.
It's good.
Alright, look what we got here. We got Kayla's monster truck here. Real 5th scale monster truck. Alright, Kayla's MTXL gas. The motor's here. I've done the outerwears on it. It's all ready to go. We have the pipe to install. But before we do all that, hopefully we have time to put the pipe. If we don't, we don't. We put it next to... This is the body I wanted to get from the beginning. I like the white and blue. But Kayla's dad, Erik, has been putting some upgrades here. Looks like we see the LOSI chassis braces so far. Area, chassis brace support here, the whole front end support there, the steering. It looks like you put some area stuff over here too, man. This is nice. I gotta get this. This is a great upgrade. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get that. That's cool. You know, we got some more stuff here. We got some more stuff here. Wow, area shock tower. Wow, look at this. Sick. Look at this thing. Monster block of aluminum. It's a diff housing. Not the diff cup. The diff cup we have to do as well. Man, this thing is going to be like probably the nicest MTXL round. Look at this thing. It's got some weight to it. But what a nice piece, man. Area. Part number AR DBXL 032. It's got front and rear. Wow. Hopefully we have time to install this. We don't know. What we're going to do is we're going to thicken the diff oil. We're going to be putting hot racing diff cups. We're going to be putting 500K in the center, 100K in the front, 100K in the back. That's what we're going to be doing. And then we're definitely not going to have time to do everything. So he's probably going to finish this on his own with Kayla. We got some diff cups here. Hot racing, part number DBL11C. Alright. 500K diff oil. Turtle Racing motor mount. Part number TURL0008. More diff cups, diff cups. 2 of them I'm buying off you, Erik. And what do you got here? You got 100K diff oil. Part number. Alright, we got some goodies here. Alright, we got Erik's drill here. Sure, we have plenty of drills. This aluminum diff housing also comes with this. This is awesome. They give you, this is to clamp your sway bars. Very cool. And that's it, man. Hopefully we have time to install this. We'll see. I may have to do this. I may do this to mine. I don't know. What I'm definitely going to be doing to mine is this upgrade. Yeah, this C-hub. I'm doing that. But anyway, let's get to work. Let's get busy. Damn, bro, this is gonna be a serious differential, buddy. It's gonna be a serious shit right here. Alright, so your hot racing cup is gonna be here. Alright, we gotta empty this, clean it out, put all your gears in here, your beveled gears in here, your O-rings. 100K, this is the front diff now. Man, this area diff case eliminates all this shit. It eliminates the brackets. It eliminates your sway bar brackets. And it eliminates, what else? It converts everything, bro. Oh, and this here, I believe. Yeah, this is all gone. These brackets. Yeah, I believe so. Yeah. All that shit is gone. Oh man, so we gotta take all this shit apart. Oof. Alright, so everything has to get taken apart. Your grub screws, you have to rebuild this, convert everything over. Alright, so let's get ready. We got a big job ahead of us. Look at this, nice. Just rebuilding this new diff housing here that eliminates all the stock stuff. Very nice stuff, I'm happy. This area part here is very nice. I'm not gonna lie. Good shit. Look at this guy, man. He's got, this truck has never been used ever. Look at the differential oil. It's not even broken in, nothing. Look how clean and clear it is. I'm over here, we're waiting for this to drain out. I'm not gonna even wash this in the parts washer because there's nothing to wash out. It is like clear, clean, right from LOSI or Horizon, whoever did this. All right, we just finished Loctiting these grub screws. And now we're moving on. Next step is gonna be dismantling, taking out all the diff gears, all the bevel gears, and loading up the hot racing diff cup. That's gonna be sick. Unfortunately, you're not gonna be able to see your hot racing diff cup, but it's gonna be bulletproof. In the future, he will be ready for a sick OBR motor in here, or whatever motor he decides to do. You know, he could literally put a motor 2-3 times the horsepower of this, if needed be. Otherwise, just this is a good motor as well. Really no need, but if he wanted to, he's set for it. He's ready. So here I am taking the beveled gears out, and this gear here is a pain to get out. Get yourself one of these picks. Get yourself a tool like this. It's got a bend like that. Very helpful to get that sucker out. Very helpful to break that loose. Pops it right out. Erik is getting a cup of hot water as possible. See that? Come right out. And the reason why is to thin the 100K diff oil. Right? This ain't too bad. Wait till we put the 500K. The 500K is seriously thick. You know? Actually, we should start on that now. We need to actually get a torch for that shit. That's how thick that is. But yeah, we're gonna do one differential at a time, one thing at a time. All right, so when you're rebuilding your diff, make sure you put the O-ring in that spot. Okay, put in that groove there. Do not forget to put the bearing on your diff cup, right? Some guys put everything together, all the gears and all that, all of a sudden they got to take everything back apart because they forgot to put the bearing on the diff cup, right? Here it goes. Loop this up here, this shaft here, put it through with your finger here, holding that O-ring, hold it there. See it? See that? It's up. What you can do is you get your tool here like this and squish it down. Squish it down. Put it back in that groove. Then do not forget your shim. Your shim goes on top of that shaft and on top of the O-ring. All right, just press it down lightly. Now it's time for your pin. What I like to do with the pin is I go to my bleeder hole. See this bleeder hole? This is what I like about hot racing diff cups. It's got that bleeder hole. I don't think Area has bleeder holes on theirs, and FID does not have. So hot racing diff cups, highly recommended. See, just slide it through there and just go find the hole where on the shaft. There it is, and help it out with some needle nose. Slide that sucker in. See in here? Alright, so make sure it's aligned, it's centered. Get your pin in there centered out as best as you can. And the reason for that is that pin is see these grooves? This is where your pin goes. Your pin slides into one of these too. You could either put it like this or like this, doesn't matter. As long as it's in that groove, we're good. Alright, you gotta make sure it's in there. Once that's flush, you know what's in. Your bevel gear has gotta be flush with the shaft. Alright, now that's when you know you're ready to put these on. Alright? I put them on like that. I'll put that. Now you're gonna notice on these here, they have, on this shaft here, you have a bend in there, a cut, right? That you have to align. The first one you do, put that shaft with the cut facing upwards, and then the second one, put where the cut is, put it facing downwards, so it sandwiches in like this. Back it up a little bit, so it goes in like this. Get it? It's got to sandwich in like that. And then that, you got to make sure that shit's flush as possible. Flush as possible. See that? Put your finger in there, put pressure down, and turn it. You cannot feel any grinding or any nothing. It's got to be smooth. Alright? The smoother it is, the better you'll never have a problem or blow your diffs out. Alright? Now, everything is pushed to the side. You're ready for the oil. Let's do this. Oh, you got to get this hotter. Actually, let's see what happens. Alright. Now, once everything is on good, oh yeah, the 100K is so much easier and better than that 500 stuff. Alright, we're gonna let this sucker sit for a little bit. Alright, let this sit for a while.